Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring back Just Waiting. I don't know what on God's green earth is going on when it comes to this dating stuff. Yo, I see so many videos, people like, they can't find a person. It's just hard. And then when you see men doing it in a way, of course you're gonna be like, but then again, men look at women like, cause I had it done to me. You single? You're not married. What's wrong? Let me tell you what's wrong. So I had a friend. She said she, this guy at a job, but it wasn't like it was intentionally meeting a guy. It was just so happened they worked together, training or whatever situation. So she's saying that by them being on the road or whatever situation, they travel for a long time. So after that, you know what I'm saying, how you have conversations while you traveling, like when you're around a group of people in training or whatever you do, your conversation is gonna spark up. You're gonna say what you like, what you don't like, whatever situation. So boom. Uh, so she don't drink like that, but she was like, you know what I'm saying, like, dang, he had brought up like, man, don't mother nigga drink, like, oh, and she agreed, like, for real, like, need to drink or whatever situation. So, um, boom, they had ended up going out to a place, in the state that they was in, went and played some games, had a drink or whatever situation, cool. So, um, you know, it was little laughters or whatever situation, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? She didn't think none of it, whatever. So she had, they had mentioned like they cook it. Like I said, it's always conversations. She said they cook. Just having like little conversations or whatever situation amongst all of them, not just like between them two. So she had said that he liked to cook. So she was like, oh, okay, you cook, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You got to cook a meal, woo, woo. Just on that type of stuff. Like, again, not no flirting or nothing or whatever. So, um, so he had ended up not working at the place no more. She said. So she was like, you know what I'm saying? They kept in contact, air, blue, blue, whatever situation. So he had ended up texting her or whatever. I think it was like a holiday or something that just passed. And, she had said that, you know what I'm saying, he had wished her the happy whatever holiday it was, I forgot. And so, you know what I'm saying, she was like, cool, yeah, happy whatever, okay, or whatever. So she had said that he had said little subliminal messages to her, but she didn't think nothing of it because she didn't think that he was like even interested because it didn't seem like that when they was around each other or whatever. And so um, he had told her like, you know what I'm saying, I think got that dinner for you or whatever situation. Now she said in her mind she was just joking, like, you know what I'm saying, okay, you good to cook, I say, we're gonna cook or whatever situation. So she was like, oh, okay, cool, that's what's up. So a schedules, you know what I'm saying, was busy or whatever situation. She was like, okay, well, just gotta find a way to, you know what I'm saying, get some free time off our schedules or whatever situation. Like, all right, cool, woo. So she ended up saying that they ended up finding a day, and she had said that um, she was like, cool, that day, woo. So he had gave her an option of what he wanted to cook, and she chose an option. He was like, all right, cool. So she like, all right, what time, whatever, because of course he cooked it at his crib, whatever. So she said he had like kind of like made a pass at her, but she was like, no, I'm cool. Like, I ain't know that. Like, so they had a previous conversation when they was in training about celibacy or whatever. So of course the she was like, him and another guy was like, what? What's that? You know what I'm saying? Nah, you keep that to yourself or whatever situation. So she said she laughing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't thinking nothing of it, whatever situation. So when he brung it, when he was saying, he had said something to her, she was like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm celibate in whatever situation. Dude was like, oh well, I might as well lose your number. What? Lose your number? Because you say you celibate? But the whole thing was to have a dinner, and that was it. Like, what? 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 Did you say something to the man to make him Dinner off. Dinner off. Because you ain't trying to get none up. What are we doing? So she was like, the men literally was like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't even on that. Like, nah, dinner off. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just lose your number. When I say this is why a lot of people stay single, so you mean to tell me you feel away because the girl don't want to give up nothing. Now these are the same guys sometimes that would say, I want no easy girl. Nah, I want this, a wholesome girl. They ain't trying to be fat, ain't trying to be do this and that. But shorty, then tell people or females, oh, that ain't the type of woman I want. But then you finally run into one, and now you talking about some block. And so I asked her, I said, well, have you talked to him again? Like, did he text you or whatever situation? She said no. Ain't heard from her nothing. I said, well, baby, look at God. You dodged a bullet. Because, shorty, if we agree just on some dinner type stuff, dating, but would it be different if she asked for some money? See, this is where the controversy come in there, because if we go on a date, literally, I don't care if it's at your crib, whatever, you cook or whatever situation, cool. And then she did say she agreed. She was like, you cook, I bring the drink or whatever situation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. So that's not enough. But if I say, hey man, what's up? Pay a bill. Or if it's like, man, my car down, so I need a car, whatever situation, then we money hungry. But you mean to tell me we just agreed on a dinner date and you thought you was getting something, and I said I was celibate, and you talk about you block? Y'all, we gotta do better. This is crazy. Joe, and I got plenty more stories for y'all. When I say these are true stories, these are not stories made up, these are true stories. It's sad out here. Wait. Baby, I don't care if you gotta fight the air. Go work out, go walk, sleep it off. Joe, if something don't feel right in any relationship or whatever, who you talking to, if it does not feel right, shorty, get up out of it. And let's stop falling and settling for anything because you feel alone at the time and you need some adult conversation. It's so much you could do out here to sidetrack that. You just have to tap into that. And that just goes to show is you have to literally tap into yourself. Love yourself more. Literally get to know you more, what you like and what you don't like. Because ain't no way my friend get blocked because she says she's celibate, even if whatever, and you just instantly say dinner is off. Nothing. Joe, that just shows what type of man you are for real, for real. Because us, it's women like her, me, that's out here that's trying to like be on some, you know what I'm saying, strictly like, oh, okay, let's date, let's whatever, without giving it up. But then y'all talk about the females that give it up too quick. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense, y'all. Like, it's crazy. And that's why a lot of us is single. Just wait. Just wait.